Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from whatever part of the world you are listening to us. You're welcome to Afris Concept TV. Now, the trend on news. Despite paying 6 million naira, Inec refused to release electoral documents. Atiku tells Cøürt. You're welcome to this TV once again. Now to the news details. Carefully listen to the end. Atiku Abubakar, a 2023 presidential candidate who contested for president on the ticket of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has claimed that the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) is preventing him from gaining access to important election documents that would enable him to prove his case against President Bola Tinubu. Atiku lamented that despite paying Inec 6 million naira for the certification of the documents, he is unable to gain access to it. Recall that Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) was declared the winner of the presidential election that took place on February 25, but Atiku, who secured second place, is challenging the results. Before the resumption of hearings on Tuesday, June 6, at the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja, Atiku's lawyer, Eyitayo Jegede, stated that the suit was being hampered by Inec's failure to give some election documents to his legal team to use as concrete evidence to support their claim against Tinubu. However, Jegede had submitted some results sheets from 10 out of 21 of Kogi State's 21 local government areas. The documents submitted were the ones during the presidential election on February 25, which include Ankpa, Dekina, Ida, Ofu, Olamaboro, Yagba East, Yagba West, Kabrabunu, and Igalamela Odolu. However, the 5% count panel that was shared by Aruna Tesmani claimed that submitting such sensitive data is improper. Tesmani argued that the courts would have a difficult time identifying the documents as exhibits. Reacting, Jegede criticized Inec for not supplying the documents wholesale to Atiku's legal team. He told the court that Atiku had paid a cost of 6 million naira in order to get true certified copies of electoral documents, but the electoral umpire is refusing to the full documents available. The lawyer went on to say that Atiku's legal team had no choice but to issue subpoenas to members of the Electoral Commission to compel them to produce the necessary documents in front of the judge. After then, he asked for a 24-hour adjournment so that he could make additional requests for the required documents from Inec. The attorney for Inec, Abubakar Mahmood, who is a son, did not raise any objections to the request for the postponement of the proceedings. Remember that Atiku Abubakar is contesting the presidential election results in courts. And now he's lamenting that despite him paying 6 million naira to Inec just for them to release the certification of the documents so that he can use it to show the court as evidence. But the INEC is not releasing it. When INEC knows that they will not release the certified documents, why did they accept the 6 million naira? Is this not corruption? Why are you denying the opposition party their rights to these documents? Is it that you don't want them to have the documents just because you've rigged the election? Or there's something you've done to the result sheets and you don't want the whole world to see, because this is as if the INEC is playing a game. They could only get 10 out of 21 local government areas in Kogi State. So because of that, the court said they are submitting such sensitive data is improper, and they've lamented. They told the court it is INEC failure to give them this election documents, and this is supposed to be used as concrete evidence to support their claim against Tinubu. Atiku, who is standing that the court should withdraw the certificate of return from President Tinubu and declare him as the winner of the election. But can he win this suit that he filed against Tinubu? Because this is not the first time or the second time that the court will dismiss his petition during this election proceedings. We have come to the end of the news. What's your view to this? Kindly share your view in the comment section, dear listeners. Thank you.